good people? Welcome again to 30 Under 30's podcast. I'm your favorite host, Kate Antonio, and I have my fellow host here.
Stig, STIGG.
Stig. I have Stig here. So today we're just the two of us. George Yembes didn't have the chance to come. He's traveling and his apologies are... Zimefika, Sindo. Apologies
Zimefika.
from him, and I hope you guys understand. So today we have a lot going on. We have news, we have gossip.
Who is Tonya?
Tonya, talking about that. Tonya is also not around. She traveled for some time, and we'll have her maybe in the next episode of our 30 Under 30's podcast. Yeah, so this is episode 11. We hope that you enjoy. So today we have a lot going on. So you guys have heard about VERA SIDIKA's
Nyash.
VERA SIDIKA's Nyash.
Yeah.
She apparently went for a surgery and ametoa the Nyash.
The plastics.
The plastic. It's the implants. Yeah. And there's a time back then when she said that azikwa implant, they're real and hizo ni zake. Like, mastakabadhi ni real. You get. But right now, she's saying that amefanya surgery and she posted a photo whereby tunaona there is a reduction of the ass, a quite big reduction. So what do you guys think, Stig?
It is hard being Brown Mauser. Imagine the previous night before she went for the surgery.
Yeah.
Imagine the amount of space she occupied in the bed that day. That night, and the space she'll occupy the following night.
So you're feeling for Brown Mauser?
I'm feeling for him because sikuwa nimezoea hivyo.
According to social media, Brown Mauser said that yako sawa and she'll stand by VERA SIDIKA and he's okay. He's okay with everything. He's
okay from what I understood,
it's
a matter of time before Mauzo akanyange kubwa.
It's a matter of time.
Before,
So you think he'll move out?
Other than unajua shikwekwe. Other than the face, what else can attract you to shikwekwe?
Oh my God.
See, it's what she has.
She's a celebrity.
Actually, even her beauty is in question. Maybe she acquired it. Maybe she bought her beauty.
Seriously?
Maybe.
How can you say that about Vera? Seriously?
No, I'm saying maybe. Maybe it's the word. Maybe she bought her beauty.
Okay.
And it's sad being Brown Mauzo.
Do you think these people congratulating her, telling her she has done a good job, do you think they're pretending
they are clones? How ni clones? Like, okay, me I think ni wale watu partner in crimes.
Okay, walikuwa na ngoja atoe.
Maybe tutaona wamefollow suit pia.
Yeah, like people like kina Betty Kialo, kina Kageni, they're like congratulating her, telling her she has done very well. It's a nice step for the ladies out here who are looking
what
up to
nice
her.
Step is that?
So they're pretending tuseme tu wanajifanya.
Nile tu like we're giving you nile tu ile mentality ya celebs like okay, let me give you a shoulder, we in this together. But in our minds we all know they're being clones.
Okay, I think that's clout. I don't believe that she has done a surgery. Though she has posted videos. We don't know if the videos were from before when she was going to have the implants. Tujapata hiyo process yote. I don't believe it actually because she said she'll post the video.
I know the implants.
Yeah, she'll post the process.
This story is so cheeky, man.
Yeah, it's
like
cheeky.
The implants, like, okay, were they meant to enlarge her bum?
Yeah, the implants are meant to enlarge.
Okay, why? Okay. Ebu put yourself in her shoes. Why will you do that?
To have implants on my bum.
Yeah, why will you do that?
See, to attract men, and that's a celebrity's life and a socialite's life.
So you're gambling with your life in the...
Listen, a socialite.
So you'd gamble with your life in the name of pleasing men.
She was not dying.
But it's not... Okay, it's risking. You're gambling with your life. One thing.
Yeah, it's risky, yes, but... Maybe there are good doctors out there. Yes. And there are people who have survived with it.
I knew you will justify her.
Yeah, but me, I think that's clout chasing. I don't believe she has done a surgery. I just think she's looking for attention and all of that stuff, you know?
Amepotea kwa limelight.
Amenyamaza for a long time. She didn't even celebrate her birthday.
I remember there's a song Brida kuna line alisemanga tangu Vera apate mtoto.
Yeah.
Sijui tangu Vera apate mtoto sijui ameanza kupotea. Haonekani siku hizi Instagram. So maybe she's
coming back.
Maybe she's making a comeback.
Yeah, maybe she's doing that. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Let's talk about Eve Mungai and this GSU officer who has been, who allegedly accused Eve Mungai of abandoning him.
And dumping.
Oh, using and dumping him, actually. Let's talk about that. Do you guys think that is true? Do you think that's true? Like, actually, yeah, it's not true, yes, but is it right to do whatever he did? Like, should Eve Mungai take that step that she has taken, taking him to court, being arrested?
First thing, the police officer, like, coming out while in police uniform, that's not good, first.
Okay, it's not good, but he apologized before Eve Mungai took him to the police station.
Okay, being neutral, if it's true, like, that's a lesson to men. If it's true, I'm being neutral. If it's true, that's a lesson to men. Like, unasomesha mtu, then at the end of the day, she'll dump you.
Yeah, it happens.
Why are you doing her father's duties? Why are you being the father and you're a boyfriend?
It's love.
What? No, love. Listen, Wegesa. Even if it's love, I should be able to differentiate between duties I do and the duties your dad should do. Paying your school fees is your dad's duty, not our boyfriend's duty.
Okay, what if the girl is not in good terms with the dad and the man loves the girl so much, he wants to do it for her? What about that?
Do you think with such cases there'll be a man who will ever pay fee?
Yeah, there are people who do it. Imagine there are people who do it.
But at the end of the day, disappointment. Please.
Yeah, you should be ready. You should be ready for
you better even set up her business, a biashara, from the proceeds of, from the proceeds of the biashara, she'll use to educate herself. Ama you'll come up with a way how you'll educate.
Alafu biashara itakuwa yenu ama yake? That's the question.
We'll discuss that one. But kama any partnership will be 50-50.
Okay, so from working, she has to pay her fees.
Yeah.
From what she's earning.
And actually, that's the best way. Like, instead of me paying fee direct, we better unaona venye how wash people work.
Yeah.
You money laundering, then you wash it. No, we pesa nilikuwa nikulipie fee. Tuneka biashara. The proceeds from the biashara, we use it to pay your fee.
How do I even know you?
No, honestly, that's true. Because that's okay. Okay, now coming to if it's fake.
Yeah.
If it's a false story.
Yeah, it's a false story, actually. The guy is crying in police custody right now. He has been arrested. Eve Mungai is with her lawyers and they're talking about this. It's trending on social media. So this guy just wanted clout. It was for clout. It was for fame.
What is a police officer doing with clout, surely?
Yeah, GSU.
A GSU.
Is it even allowed in that career lane?
I also don't know.
Is it allowed?
And the good thing, Nani has taken control of her brand.
Eve.
Because many people have been coming out with false allegations, defamations.
Yeah. So, on celebrities mostly.
Yeah, mostly. So hopefully the GSU officer will be a lesson.
Yeah, this has to stop. It's not a good thing, but I don't think that's so harsh of Eve Mungai. I think that's so harsh.
Why harsh?
I think it's harsh. The guy apologized. He just said it's for his social media.
Remember, this is not the first time like people are coming with misleading allegations against Mungai Eve. So it's time she takes charge and akue funzo kwa wengi.
Yeah, okay.
So hapo me thinks hajakuwa harsh in any way. Honestly, hajakuwa harsh.
It's just okay.
She's just doing her. Let her do her.
They should forgive the man. I think they should forgive him.
And actually the man anafaa like afute.
Okay, hiyo nao najua watashughulikia hiyo. Ata go through consequences zenye zilikuwa zinatarajiwa, but I think that's so harsh. Going to court, there's an act for that. He'll either spend less than 10 years in prison or pay a sum of 5 million Kenyan shillings.
Ndiwe funzo wegesa.
I think that's harsh.
Maybe I also had the same idea of one day coming up and using a celebrity's name. So imekuwa funzo kwangu na wengine wengi.
Hakuna shida ni sawa. It's okay. You guys, you tell us your opinion on our comment section.
Maybe
please.
you also wanted to come up with allegations on BN or something.
Yeah.
So imekuwa funzo kwako pia.
Ai, hapana. Haikuwa kwa kichwa lakini inaweza kuja. Juu umesema sasa, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, moving on, let's talk about Thames. She was supposed to come and perform on the 15th of October. And she just cancelled her trip. She cancelled everything. And she's not coming to Kenya. And she's saying it's because of unavoidable circumstances.
I also want to know what are those unavoidable circumstances.
And yet, it was earlier said that she's not coming because she has decided not to come. Like, she just made it a decision. Like, yeye hakuji, hataki kuperformia Kenyans. Like, what is happening?
Surely. And I'm pretty sure her biggest fan base is in Kenya.
Yeah. Nigeria's biggest fan base. I think
like,
it's Kenyans love.
There was also a tweet
Nigerian
about
music.
Don Jazzy. Mwenye memba ile you know Don Jazzy?
Yeah, Don Jazzy.
There's a tweet he said, like, how comes kwani Kenya there are no artists?
Oh yeah.
So these guys are insulting us, and yet we are their biggest fans.
You were the one supporting their music.
Like, they're literally showing us the middle finger.
Okay,
like,
the likes of Eric Omondi are so happy. And they are, in fact, they are advising Thames to talk to her fellow Nigerian musicians.
To keep off Kenya.
Because they have raided our country. They're taking all the money.
If there's one thing I love about Eriko, ni resilience yake. Eh.
Apala. Eric Omondi is very happy. And is even saying they should talk to Ruga, who's going to perform in Meru.
He's actually in the country.
Yeah, he's in the country.
This weekend, actually.
They should talk to him. Maybe you should just leave it.
Unajua sijai get Omondi's point of view. Like, what argument yake inakuanga? Like, we shouldn't play music, Nigerians music.
I think kitu inamuuma ni Kenyans are singing, but they're not trending. Nigerians are singing, but they're trending in his own country, where there is music that is not being adored.
That's where quality comes in, I guess. And I guess Eric Omondi should advocate more of quality music rather than kukuja tu ako just all over saying play 75 KE, what. You should advocate of playing quality music. There's this song by Ayestar, Rush. That song is a banger.
Rush, yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to compare it with any latest Kenyan song. The Bahati song. I swear, you can't even put them in the same sentence.
The Bahati song, the new
song.
The
Bahati song. Like, Omondi should anafaa kuwa so vocal like advocate for quality music rather than just coming from and saying that he play 75 KE music and stuff.
Yeah, it's true. Nigerian music has good quality. They really focus on the quality and everything that before they release it to the audience. They make sure the beats are so perfect. But I also love Kenyan music.
You find somebody like Pato Ranking telling you how you whine different. Yeah, then you...
Sasa nataka wa Kenya waimbe the same thing.
See, like, okay, a little bit of creativity.
Yeah, there's creativity in Kenyans. Like, Bien is the only person trending on Audiomack. Is it Spotify or Audiomack?
He's the
only Kenyan music on top 10.
Then
the rest are Nigerians searched.
Then Eric Omondi, that's where Kenya. He should come and say, like, people should, like, we should critique ourselves. Like, okay, where is Nigerian music darling to us at the expense of our music? Tukijibu hizo maswali, then 75% itakuwa tu achieved. That we won't even know how it will be achieved.
But Thames not performing here doesn't mean all the artists won't come.
Yeah, please come, please.
They will definitely come.
Please come.
We will have them here. Like,
Pato Ranking,
what
come.
do you mean? Wanakuja, I'm sure they are coming. So whatever Eric Omondi is advocating for, whatever he wants, it doesn't mean that it will work. Thames not coming and Eric Omondi
what do you
being
think is the reason why
it?
Thames... Ebu guess why one of the unavoidable circumstances that made Thames not to come?
Why Thames is not coming? I don't know. Maybe she has her family issues. I don't know.
No.
But people had paid for tickets.
Do you know me what I think? Like, see, we had last time, like, Fev, the Nigerian artist. She complained like she was mishandled in Kenya, and she even lost her bag, right?
Yeah. The way
So
they
maybe
treated her.
Thames alikuwa mimi
They've done this to my sister.
Can never be me.
Yeah, why can't Kenyan musicians just stand for one another like the way Thames has done for Faye?
Sakaja is here. Sakaja si alisema kuna Nairobi Culture Week. Na alisema kutakuwa na Nairobi Festival.
That will be once in a year.
It's okay. Like, it's okay. We'll have achieved...
Uko sure tutakuwa na Nigerian artists performing?
No, like, it's Nairobi culture. Hapo, I guess, in the spirit of promoting KE, hapo sasa ndio kina nani watanza kutulia, akina Erico Mondi.
Okay. Yeah, but it's good what Erico Mondi is doing. It's good. He's at least fighting for his people in his country.
Yes, he's fighting, but he should do it in a way like we're understanding what he's saying. See at just chaining yourself in parliament. I've just said, like, you should critique ourselves. Like, what is Nigerian music? Mbona tunaipenda at the expense of our music? If we answer those questions, imagine we'll be good to go.
But there's quality music in Kenya.
An example, latest quality music. Even actually, the latest quality music in your phone.
Si Bahati. The new song Bahati released. It's cool. It has good quality. It's nice, but... Yeah.
Okay, can you compare? Okay, it's good, yes, but can you compare it with the latest Nigerian song, an Afrobeat song? You can't. Thanks, Kate. So we need to pull up our socks.
You win.
We need to pull up our socks.
You win.
Thank you.
You win. Nisawa. Talking about that, talking about Bahati. Bahati went Mia for some time, and he just came out and he was like, I'll tell you guys the reason why, my reasons of being silent and being not being in the media for a long time. And whatever he released was not our expectation, was not the netizens' expectations.
Like he never satisfied you?
He never satisfied anyone.
Okay. I guess the election loss was too much for him to bear. Like he needed to go into hiding.
But he didn't say that.
But that's one of the reasons, honestly speaking, Wegesa. Because this guy had invested a lot in that, in the elections.
Yeah.
Remember, he even cried at one time in a press conference.
Yeah,
meaning alikuwa may invest financially, emotionally, then you lose. Hey. Even I would have stayed 1 year.
Releasing a song, that is not the answer we are waiting for. That's not what we are expecting.
He's an artist.
Do you think he went silent and then just came out boom?
I guess him being an artist na ni mtu tumezoea na clout. So like watu wame speculate nini yangu sana, like my silence.
Yeah.
What if I surprise them with a song? What if I make a comeback with a song?
Okay.
And it worked.
Yeah, it worked. People went on YouTube. They were waiting for answers
but
to
the choice
questions that have not been answered.
But the choice of the Vixen, so my.
Oh, you don't like the Vixens in the song?
Okay, comparing him with his previous songs, that his choice this time was a miss.
Wow.
Honestly speaking.
Madem wako nje.
Okay, nje ni ati ni mbaya lakini
utembo na cloud chase.
Okay, nje is such it's a bad name, but you can't compare them.
Like the video?
Okay, you can't compare them with his previous Vixens.
Okay. I've not really watched the video, but
go and watch it and you compare it with his previous songs.
I expected answers. I didn't expect
na nyinyi ndo mnasema wow, uliona tu ukaachana nayo, na nyinyi ndo unasema play 75k music and you're just ni sawa tu.
No, we expected answers.
No,
they are mourning, the next minute they are releasing a music I don't understand. So
I guess the election loss, like he never saw it coming. It was too heavy for him to bear the loss.
Seriously, when you enter in that line, you should expect anything. Unaweza lose, unaweza win. So,
but you know he was pulling clouds. Alafu unajua this was his first time in it. So like maybe he had invested a lot of emotions and finance in it. So like maybe him losing wasn't an option.
Kupoteza haikukuanga kwa mpango yake.
Unaona ile talking stage wakati like yo he's the one.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden the guy heartbreaks you. Yeah. Si itakuwa too heavy for you to bear?
Atufanani roho.
But the point is home, sindio?
Imefika.
Thank you.
Okay, so as we move on, okay, we're just saying that Amber Ray is still with this guy Rapudo, and they have been refusing. Wamekuwa wakikataa for a long time that there's nothing going on between them. But yesterday they just came out and they posted each other like
love is a beautiful thing, man.
Love is a man. They're having vacations, and people have been speculating that the two have been together. Now wamekuwa wakikataa, actually.
I guess it's time sasa now like Amber walks down the aisle, imagine. Ama, what do you think? Yeah, like she settles. Cause, okay,
do you think she has that heart? She's in for that. Do you think
if she's happy, okay, if she's happy, and I feel like a given, if the guy is willing also, let her walk down the aisle.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You're supporting that?
I'm supporting like it's time for Amber to settle. I wouldn't want to see her heart broken again.
Oh my God. You really love Amber.
No, just love how firm she stands. Like, you can't mess with her. She's open with her
love life.
Yeah, she's open. Like, she has nothing to hide.
But why do these men keep going away?
I guess
Jamal left. He was dating, I think, a tycoon. I don't know what's...
An MP, a current MP. Hey.
What's happened? What's not happening?
I guess...
Okay, there are question marks.
Who's the problem? Amber?
It might be because these
the
guys,
boyfriends,
when they move on, they go and settle with the...
But I saw someone comment that when you see a lady having more than 4 unsuccessful relationships, she's the problem.
So Amber is the problem.
Okay, in other words, she is. Not my words, but in other words, she has been in more than 4.
But Rapudo right now seems like he's so happy with her.
If this is my whip.
he just said that if this is the weapon that has been formed against me, let it prosper. Wacha inimalize. So these two have been they have been together, they've been on vacations, and they're just coming back to Nairobi, and I think they're having something so special. And
Amber nafaa to surprise na baby bump. Mama,
she revealed that she was pregnant for Jamal, and she was actually happy when she had a miscarriage.
Wow, and nowadays people are celebrating miscarriages. What a world you're living in.
It was unfortunate. For her, it was unfortunate.
But she was celebrating it.
But she was like, I'm happy it happened.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, because the relationship didn't end up as she expected.
But the kid?
It was a miscarriage, so there was no baby.
Maybe even it wasn't a miscarriage. She knows better than we do, actually.
Okay, don't assume, don't speculate.
No, but she knows better than we do, Cindy.
Yeah, she knows better. That's her, yeah.
So moving on swiftly, there was a war on Twitter. There's Museveni's son. He's a
General Muhoozi. Muhoozi or
so the guy was just tweeting after tweet.
Yeah.
I know the tweet that caught me was it wouldn't take him and his army more than not less than 2 weeks to capture Nairobi.
Yeah, it has been trending.
Aye.
But the father apologized.
No, even here, this is my point. Do you know we actually won the war? Before even the actual war.
Yeah, Kenyans are really crazy. They came up with these memes where they're
I noticed
comparing.
one thing, we guess, we Kenyans are a rare breed, man. When we have our local derbies, we are divided into Kenya Kwanza, Azimio. Yeah. But now when we go out there, we are one.
Tuko pamoja.
Kimoja. Easy local derby ndo tunazina to split, but out there, we face our enemies as one. And Muhoozi felt it.
But he was on the wrong side.
He was on the wrong side, honestly. Because being a very senior person in the military, you don't expect him to tweet such, to me, that's nonsense. And that's a spoiled kid. Do you know, I'm imagining the embarrassment of the dad. Because the dad, I pictured it I remember in high school, in high school, there's a boy we went for a function, he misbehaved. Imagine the parent came to read out the apology in front of the whole school. No,
the parent apologizing to the school.
Yeah.
What did he do?
Okay, the boy went misbehaving. He went and he was caught misbehaving with a girl.
Sema tu tuambie tu. Eka vitu tu kwa sahani.
Okay. It was a school function. So our boy akapatikana na games teacher doing 1 2 plus 3 with a girl
from another school.
From another school.
Si tuambie tu kwa naogopa.
See, they were
Amata watch.
Azi walikuwa horizontal engineering. You get it? Hapana. Horizontal engineering.
Niambie tu.
See, the sockets were plugging in.
Oh, high school.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
my God. Ulikuwa shule gani Stig au siseme? Wacha tu.
It wasn't a day school. Please. So,
yeah.
He was caught. And now part of the punishment, on top of him being suspended, the parent had to come to school and read out an apology in front of the whole school.
On behalf of the son.
Yeah.
Na imagine vile alitandikwa.
No, I'm trying to imagine myself like, okay, I just recalled how the parent was behaving. Like, guilt was on her face. She felt embarrassed. The mom came.
Oh my God.
The mom came. Imagine the mom came reading out a letter. Ameshika hivi. The parade is there, the whole school.
Oh
the God. Teachers are lined up on the side.
That's so sad.
No, that was the case with Museveni.
Yeah, now Museveni has to come out and
apologize on behalf of your son.
Yeah,
if I was Museveni, I'd stroke that kid.
Yeah, and can you imagine he was even given a higher rank after that?
But I was made to understand like that was a way of nikumshukishia lecture.
Disciplining him.
Yeah.
I don't think
because now he was made a presidential advisor, a general, but he'll be based in State House. Wow. Meaning he'll only be dealing with the dad, advising with the dad.
Now you can imagine. And supposedly his dad is not there tomorrow. He might be the president.
Actually, that's what's most likely to happen. And I feel sad for Ugandan brothers and sisters. Like, whoa.
Ugandans were not happy with that. Imagine they were not happy with the act. They were not happy. But Kenyans ni nani? Memes nazo.
Do we care?
They're comparing the Ugandan police and the Kenyan police. Those memes so crazy.
This one meme I saw that the Ugandans police that they roam in tuk-tuks. I swear.
No, the memes were just hilarious. You guys should just check out the Kenyan and Ugandan tweets on this Muhozi story. It's just
and don't
funny.
Don't be a Muhozi. Don't be a spoiled kid. Don't embarrass your parents.
Don't embarrass your parents, guys. It's so sad. It's unfortunate. It's something we should not tolerate at all.
As an aspiring dad, I'll be very strict.
As an aspiring dad.
Yes.
Oh my God. You're talking about the future.
Yeah, please also usikuwa tolerating, mom.
Lakini mtoto umleavyo.
Ndivyo kuavyo. True.
Yeah.
I guess Muhozi ni yule spoiled kid.
Lakini amepata dawa yake. Finally.
Amepata.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess do you know whether it's when October is the breast cancer awareness month?
Is it?
Yeah. Is it? So
It is.
So there's an initiative where it's called Suck a Breast within October. Hey, it's an awareness.
A moment of silence for that.
It's an awareness. Like it's breast. Suck a breast within October.
Suck a breast within October.
Yeah, so please, mandems out there. In the spiritness of the awareness, please suck a breast. Yeah.
Of awareness.
Yes, please suck a breast out there.
Let's prevent cancer.
There are ways like your partner is ndio anaweza kukwambia if there's something wrong with your breast.
Even you yourself, you can know it.
Yeah, okay, but your partner is best, can confirm it. Okay, wewe unaweza jua, but you can confirm it with your partner.
So ingeni uko muamue.
Engeni hapo mwamwe. You feel anything, you should, okay. You should...
Unafaa kukagua mastakabadhi.
Yes. Avocado. You see how you chagua avocado?
Please, guys, don't listen to Stig. I don't know where this is coming from.
No, unajua ni you're using a good language ati kukagua mastakabadhi. What's mastakabadhi? Exactly, the same way you kagua avocado. Just kagua.
What?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Because we're in the breast cancer awareness month. And,
I never expected this. But, yeah. Yeah, there's a myth that says sucking breasts reduces the chance of having breast cancer. Yeah.
Wow. So what's your advice?
It's okay.
What do you mean it's okay?
You can suck boobies. You can have the breast.
Or to keep the awareness strong.
Twende sana.
To see dwell on that.
Tusonge sasa. Tusibaki hapo sana.
Well, I guess I want to hear your take on this, yeah?
Yeah.
You're on your first date, okay, with your guy. Then the guy asks your body count. Will you be legit with it? Will you be comfortable with it?
Are people still asking about body count?
Okay, for the likes of me who are always curious and to know niko namba ngapi.
You always ask.
No, like I'm just okay, maybe I've never dated, maybe I've never taken someone on a date. So I want to take notes from you.
Okay.
Yeah, so
maybe. Like date before.
Probability is 8 over 10.
Okay.
So we're on the first date. If I ask you what's your body count, would you be comfortable with it, ama that's a red flag? And would you be legit with it?
I feel like that's a red flag. I won't be comfortable with that question.
Why will you not be comfortable? Because it's on the first date, amaniati, the question itself.
Oh, it's on the first date. You're asking me this on the first date.
You're on the first date.
Yeah, it's on the first date, first of all. It's a weird question on the first date. Why can't we just stay for a while? You ask me on another date, maybe. Are you planning to be on the count?
There are boundaries to a first date.
Okay, yeah, there are boundaries. Kuna vitu zingine.
Okay, we shouldn't talk anything sexually on the first date. That's what you're trying to say.
It depends. If we have chemistry, we can talk about it. But if we don't, we shouldn't. Maybe si feel vibe yako.
Ama basi kama ni okay, we have the chemistry and it's on the first date. Ikuwe among the last questions. Si ati hivyo tu tumeketi chini tumeorder the first question is what's your body count?
Masaa za kuenda.
Masaa za kutoka.
Baadaye.
Ndio hata wewe ndio uende sasa ukaifikiria mbona aliniulizia swali? Si ndio?
I don't think I'll be comfortable with that.
Even after the chemistry, even after we have the chemistry.
Okay, that's okay. But just immediately like, hapana usiniulize body count yangu.
And what if I'm curious? I guess I might be number 72.
Kitu unafanya saizi ninakuona vibaya sana. Na tuko hapa mbele ya kamera. The whole world is watching. And you're asking me a very...
No, I'm not asking your body count, I guess. Don't get me wrong.
I understand but whatever you're asking me implies to how I'll feel me as a person. I don't know how other people will feel, but having that probably I've dated before meeting you.
You will just be comfortable with the question. But there's me now. I'm curious. I want to know what number I am, how many previous relationships you've had. Is it bad? Nitakuwa nimekosea kuuliza to heal my curiosity.
Hakuna shida, wewe uliza tu. Sawa?
Because there's so
ulize by the way.
Nini?
Uko unauliza swali.
No,
alafu uko unakuja unatuliza, guys, why are these girls running away from me? Wewe uliza hizo maswali zako. Wewe utataka kuulizwa that will you allow someone to ask you that question? Will you be okay with
a guy asking me on on the first date, ikuwa swali ya mwisho ni sawa. Mimi sina shida. Because maybe hata wewe you're curious to know, okay, amekuwa na how many previous failed relationships? Mimi namba ngapi? Okay, ni ati swali, it looks odd asking actually your body count, but you can twist it. Ask her.
I think hizo maswali ni za kitambo.
Si za kitambo, honestly. Maybe nikuwe number 72 au wengine wameshindwa na mimi ndo nitawezana na wewe.
No, do you think a girl will tell you 72?
We've had people who have 17 plus.
Guys, please, guys, just tell us on the comment section. What do you think about this question Stig is asking? Is it okay?
Is it bad asking a person on the first date her body count or his body count? Me thinks it's not. So long as you've phrased it vizuri, you've asked it at the end of the date. No, si ati tumeketi chini, then it's the first, second question. Hey? Utabaki hapo. Nabil.
Okay, you have another story for us, Stig?
Yeah. So, the European Union government has approved from 2024 kila mtu atakuwa type C. So, type C charges tunawafikia.
So, wanafanya nini Android?
Like now all Androids that we get all these phones that we use are manufactured in the West. Meaning they'll be coming only with the type C chargers. Only. So please, kiburi yenyu imebakisha how many years? 2 years. And
2 years kila mtu
and we catch up with you, please. Courtesy of the European government.
Sasa Stig, you want to go to type C. Sindio? Wanataka kumove kwa type C. Watu wengine wana move kwa iPhone. Okay. Sasa ndo maulizwa hii simu yako unashindanga umechange simu.
That's a hater first place. Hiyo swali ni a hater.
You're changing a phone na ni Android.
Ukiona mtu ame notice na change simu, that's a person who has a bad eye on me.
Why mbona vision yako iko chini sana? Mbona unangoja 2 years
ndio I can't stand the kiburi I usually see with people who use type C chargers, honestly. Like it's good when other people catch up with you to go on the same WhatsApp group.
Sasa wewe ukienda ku catch up na wao watakuwa washasonga. Sijui unaenda ku catch up na nani?
Type D?
Hapana, iPhone.
Okay. The European government will still be there for us.
Kuna chinku, kuna hizo
Mbona wegesa, so long as we'll catch up with type C chargers we are good.
Kuna wa Chinese, kuna made in China hapo.
Bora ni type C.
So made in China zitakuja type C pia.
Yeah, every now phone is from 2024 will be a type C charger.
No, nasikia vizuri.
I'm excited because sasa mtatoa kiburi ingine. Okay, except for iPhone. 20 hours say what type C. What else will you people brag with?
Si tuta brag tu na yo type C. Juu kutakuwa bado tuna watu wenye wanatumia Android.
No.
Hawatakuwa na type C.
So, we're in the ending.
Tunamalizia.
But I have a dry joke. See, we're in the end.
Yeah.
You have a dry joke today.
Yeah.
So it says, don't fart in an Apple store because they don't have windows. You get the joke?
Yeah.
Well, guess, sir, please. You get the joke? Don't fart in an Apple store because they don't have windows. Yeah.
Yeah, I think director amecheka sana.
Ameelewa.
Ameelewa.
Okay, so we call it wraps.
Yeah, we're wrapping up. So we will see you again next week.
Next episode.
On our next episode 12.
Yep.
Yeah.
So bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
I was Stig. STIGG.
Kate.
Kate who?
Kate Wegesa.
You only have 2 names.
Oh, come on, nini?
That nikimaliza hiyo jina ni mbaya. Bye.